and she is pretty good. She's good at Pilates, and I'm pretty good at Pilates, except I'm really tight because last night her and I were playing on a pickup soccer team. It's so fun. Oh my gosh. When you get to a certain age, I was born in 61, hint, hint. When you get to a certain age, you really want to stimulate that human growth hormone. Every once in a while, that means about every week or so, you should literally try to sprint. I know you guys are laughing, but if you feel good, if you're outside and you're doing a walk, try to go as fast as you can for a little bit. Just as hard as you can for a little bit. Make that a practice. You'll be surprised at what your body does. You'll be surprised at what it does for your brain and for your attitude, wakes you up. Another one is lifting heavy things. We are afraid to lift heavy things, and that is a problem because we just get weaker if we don't do it, okay? So bricks, logs, furniture.
Bags of mulch.
Bags of mulch. It's spring here in Michigan, although we wouldn't know right now. It's snowing, but so lift heavy things if you're over 55 occasionally because it releases some special happenings in your mind, some special signature ways of stimulating the brain. Okay, tonight we're going to do movements back to back. This class is not for someone who hasn't done my classes before. We're going to do them together. I'm going to do the modified. My buddy's going to do the advanced because she's not as sore as me. She's like such in shape. She's awesome. Okay, let's get started. We're going to stand up. My head's going to be cut off. That's okay. All right. We're going to stand up and become tall. I mean, how tall? As tall as you can be. Right up through the crown of the head. Take a breath in. On the exhale, grow taller. Pull your shoulder blades down. Lift through the sternum. Scoop the tummy and lift the pelvic floor. Let's bring one arm out, all the way out. Pull it out of the socket. And then comes the other. Pull it out of the socket. Breathe in. Exhale, pull the thumbs back. Twist and then pull your hands together behind your back. Still breathing in. Exhale, reach up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Clasp your hands together. Push your heels of your palms to the ceiling. Go up on your toes and stretch. Let's breathe deep. Exhale, tip back. Keep your glutes tight to protect your back. And stretch your tummy. You're pulling it in. Stay for a breath. Exhale, stretch some more. All right, now we're going to use our counter resistance. Breathing in. Exhale, press your shoulders down first and then push against your own self. Push and pull, creating strength and stability in your upper body. Good, let's do that one more time. Start with the other hand this time. Whoa, it's really reaching. And the other. Open the hand, lengthen through the fingernails here, people. Twist those shoulders back and down. Thumbs are behind you, pull them together. Feel it, breathe in. Exhale, reach up. Up we go, tummy in, clasp your hands any way that feels good. Push your heels of your palms to the ceiling and feel the belly stretch for a breath. Exhale, tip back, tight glutes. Dip that tummy. Do the best you can to really stretch it. This is a very special way to do extension. Once more. Good. All right, we're going to breathe. Push the shoulders down. Follow with the arms. Imagine you're pushing against something very heavy. Great way to warm up. Remember practicing your posture all the time, sitting and standing. Now we're going to do our standing spine roll. Get to the end of your mat. Breathing in. Exhale, become as tall as you can be. Remember, your feet, knees, and hips are in alignment. Your knees are softened. We're going to bend forward, starting from the base of the skull. Breathe in. Exhale, drop the chin, lift up through the scruff of the neck, bringing that spine forward one vertebra at a time. Now this is the modified and advanced version. They're both the same. I'm tightening my back, so in a modified version, you can hold your knees. If your back is tight, mine sure is today, we're going to keep coming down, peeling the spine forward until we're hanging. Get to the point at which you're hanging. Try to keep your legs reasonably straight. We're going to breathe here. As you exhale, imagine that your head is falling from between your shoulders. You can't hold it anymore. Releasing through your face, your jaw, the base of your skull. Breathe again. Exhale, completely release through the belly now. Don't engage your belly. Let it release. Lengthening through the lumbar. Breathe again. Exhale, walk your hands forward, Constance, and we are going to find our plank. Constance is going to do the full plank. Now I'm going to modify, bringing the knees down and pointing the toes, keeping the hands right under the shoulders. We're just going to lift and lower, slowly up and down. Keep that butt down. Don't let it stick up in the air. You want want to have a straight line from the knees to the hips, through the crown of the head, just like Constance with her straight back plank, and like me with my knee plank. This one makes it just a little bit lighter, not quite as heavy. You're still stimulating a lot of weight through your chest and your back in the same way Constance is. Continue. How many do you want to do, Constance? See if we can do 5 more. No? Okay. She's a go-getter. 2. Take a break if you need. 3. And 4. Boy, this feels great. And 5. All right, now we're going to come into shell stretch. Lengthen your back. Now, I do a lot of shell stretching in here. We're exercising right now. We are not stopping. This is necessary before we continue to the next movement. Breathe again. Exhale, let your head fall. Lengthen through your lats. Relax your belly. Good. Now we're going to roll up the way we do. Tucking that chin, rolling up. We're not stopping today, people. Stacking your vertebra. Let's bring our legs out in front of ourselves. I'm going to do the roll up with bent knees. Constance, you are going to do the roll up with one leg at a time straightened. Okay? We're just going to straighten the leg and come down. Arms back. Breathe in. Exhale up. And up. And draw yourself back. You can add that piece if you want. So Constance is adding a reach back. Exhale forward. And draw back. Here we go. 3. And draw back. You look great. Constance, good. 4. Just a reach for the modification. You okay? Yes, I'm not sure if I should look up. 5. Reach back if you like. All right. Taking a break. Now Constance is going to switch legs. We're going to come up for 5 more. Breathe in. Arms back. Low and flow. Reach. Resist and carry it down. Inhale. Reach. Great job. Resist and carry it down. 3. I'm talking louder because I don't like using a microphone. I don't like taping it all to myself. It's very irritating. And some of my videos are a little quiet, so I'm going to speak up more. 1 more. And reach. Back. Carry it down. I'm going to do hip ups. Constance is going to do jackknives. 1 knee at a time into the chest. Want your toes, squeeze your legs together, or cross at the ankle like me to modify. Here we go. And lift. We go down. Notice Constance. She's going over and then up and down. You don't have to do it that way. Just do it straight legs. Straight legs over and then carry it down. Now, if you can't even get your butt off the mat, that's okay. All you have to do is give it that oomph, just like this, and oomph, okay? And oomph. But I want you to exhale going forward. No grunting. That means you're holding your breath a little bit. You feel it? I do. Hey, guys. All right, 1 knee at a time, goes back into the chest, and we're going to continue. Let's go on our side. We're going to get right into shoulder work. I'm going to do the modified side plank. Constance is going to do a harder one, beginning with the knee forward for me. Constance is all the way up, and we come up. Beautiful. Let's turn on that shoulder and carry weight into it. Let's do 8, 2, and 3. Good. And 4. And breathe any way you want. Just keep breathing. Good rhythm. And 7, and 7, and 8. Stay up. Now we're going to dip the shoulder down and pick up the hips. See the difference? I'm not putting as much weight into it, but I'm getting the same benefit as Constance is. Okay? And 3. And keep going. Hang in there. 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Lower with control. We're going to do oblique curls. Constance is going to do the advanced form. She's going to float her legs up. She's going to reach her hand over her head. I'm not. I'm doing the beginner form. Okay, she's up for 1. Go down and I'll join you. Inhale. Up. 2 and 3 and 4. Let's do 7 more. 2, and head up, 4, 6. Beautiful job. See how she's keeping her legs up there? A lot harder. Woohoo! 5, 2, and 3, and 4. Lower. Exhale, 4, 2, and 3, and 4. Exhale, 3, 2, and 3, and 4. Go. 2 more times. 2, and feel it. I want you to feel it. 1 more, and up. 2, and 3, and 4. Let's do 1 more on this side. That is going to be clam shells, okay? I'm going to open and close like this. So we open and close. All right? We're going to do some opening and closing. My friend Constance is going to lift into her obliques on this, and I'm just going to be opening and closing. She's going to lift. Go ahead. And lower. So I'm opening and closing. Beginner, you want to keep those hips intact, okay? You want to learn how to isolate the movement in the ball and socket joint of the hip and keep everything stable here. Breathing. See the difference. So Constance is taking it to yet another level. Good. Let's do 1 more then, and down it goes. Let's push up. We're going to do a nice side stretch here, just to stretch that whole area out and line it up. Just a nice side stretch. Both of us are doing the same thing. We're breathing. So we're lengthening those obliques. Remember, we just cranked them up. Now we've got to lengthen them out. Feels good. This is not cardio. Good. Reach, like someone's pulling your arm. Come on up. We go. Now we're going to get the other side. Remember, what we began with was shoulder work. So I'm going to do the modified version. Constance is going to go all the way up. And let's do it. We turn and lift. We turn and lift. And 3. And lift. And 4. Lift. 5. Great job. Lift. Lift. And feel the work into the shoulder. And 8. And lift. Now we're going to dip it. Dip. And up. Collapse the shoulder and pick it up. You're looking great, Constance. Woohoo! Goals, right? You want to look like that. 4. 5. 6. 7. And last. Lower with control. Relax, lengthen out. Now we're doing oblique crunches. I'm starting here. Constance has got her legs up for all. Let's do 9. Inhale. And up. 2 and 3 and 4. Pause, inhale. Blow. Hold and good. I love how Constance stays right up there. Crunch, crunch. Hold it, hold it. Inhale. 4. Crunch and right there. Lower and up. 2 and 3 and 4. 4 more for 9. Crunch and hold and good. 3, 2 and 3 and 4. Good. Feel it. Head up. Good. And last one. And really lift. 2 and 3 and 4. All right. You know what to do. We're coming up into the clam shells. Bring those knees up. And when you're ready, you just start opening and closing this. So you can only go so far as your hips won't open up. Keep that movement isolated. Really crank it up there. You'll be surprised at the improvement if you keep practicing this one. All right, now we're going to hold it. Constance is going to lift, and I'm just going to keep doing these. Lift. And 3, 4, beautiful. Let's do 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really into the obliques. 9. Awesome. Isn't this a great class? I'm having fun. I hope you are. Let's take the arm over and give ourselves a lovely stretch for a couple of breaths. Feeling good, loving the body, taking care of it, taking action every day to protect your health, improve it. All right, let's come on up. Now I'd like to take us onto the tummy. I'm going to have to adjust my mat. And did I miss something?
No.
Okay, she's really good at letting me know, because a lot of times I do. Okay, starting here. Everyone's the same for this part. We squeeze our glutes, point our toes, right? And we're going to do our swan. I'm going to do the modified version. Hands under the shoulders. Keep the chin tucked. Let's come up for 6. 2 and 3 and 4. Lower. Notice Constance is coming up higher. Okay, she's got more push up into her spine and stretching the belly. Let's do 2 more for 6. 2 and 3 and 4. Inhale, up. 2 and 3 and 4. Good. Now we're going to do another one where palms are at the thighs. We're going to bring ourselves all the way to Superman, but I'm modifying, so I'm going to go to only T. Watch and inhale. Exhale, bring the arms slowly forward and hold them there with the shoulders pushed down. This is not easy. All right, now we're going to come down together. Exhale, bring it down. Watch her form, how slow she's going. That's what you do on this one. Here we go. In and out. Halfway up, keep the shoulders down. Look right down at your mat. And we come down, exhaling, nice and slow. Only 3. Focusing on perfect form. Last one, bringing it out to T, shoulders down, and then bringing it down. All right, coming up on your forearms, let's do a nice quad stretch, bouncy stretch. Now, Constance is going to point, flex, point. I'm just going to do the kicks. So keep your glutes tight and your belly lifted, like suck it up. Here we go, bend and bounce, 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 and lower. Feels good. Bounce and bounce and bounce. Advanced is toe, heel, toe, and lower. Beginner is kick and kick and kick. You want to feel those quads. Kick and kick and kick. Exhale on the down. 2 more. 2, 3, and down. Exhale. And 1 and 1 and 1 and exhale. All right, one more we're going to do, which is the same for everybody. We're going to do our breaststroke today. Nice and slow. Terry, if you're watching, really doing good on these things. I want you to go slow. Hands at the face. Keep that chin tucked. Reach forward. Push the water out. And you're coming right up like the Little Mermaid. Let's do 7 more. Hands at the face. Reach. Remember using that counter resistance. Up. Hands at the face. Reach. 3. 3 more. And then 3 more. Reach. Press and pull it up. Tighten up that back. 4. Reach. Oh, I lost track. We are on number 6. 6. Yeah. Reach. 3 more. Feel that back work. I want you to feel it tomorrow morning or whenever. 1 more here. 1. Reach. Hands in the small of the back. Constance is going to do 3 kicks and pull. We're just going to pull, beginners. Inhale and kick, 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 and pull it. Feel the shoulder blades come together. Look down. Let's do 5 more. Elbows out. Kick, kick, kick. Feel that breath. Elbows out. Tap, tap, tap. Exhale. And elbows out. Tap, tap. Exhale. Woohoo! And 3. Exhale. And 2, 2, 2. Pull. Feel that back. It's really working. You are your own weight machine. Pull. Come up here, people, and take your knees apart. Lay down between them. And we're going to rest this entire apparatus for a while. Notice Constance's head is right down on her mat. That's what we want. Let's go ahead and turn it into child's pose by bringing your hands around and touching the feet and then palms up. Stay lying forward. Good. You're going to really want to take a break now because we've been working hard. Our heart rate is up. Stay right down there for 1 more breath in. And release it. Very good. Let's begin to roll up very carefully. Find your lumbar. Push into that. Bend the mid back. And then you're coming up, rolling up. Double chins. Chin comes up last. You okay?
Yes, I feel
She's awesome. Okay. Woohoo! Let's try bridging now. We're going to do 2 different ways. One is going to be for more advanced people, right? Now, the beginner people, just get your hips up there any way you can. Advanced, show them how you articulate. Look at that. So she started from the upper back and articulated up. Beginners, we're going to squeeze our knees together, open them up just about 3 or 4 inches, and we're going to stay here. Constant, you're going to straighten your leg, and then the other on the exhale. 3, 4, lower inhale, and reach. Hold it up. 2, 3, 4. For the beginner, it's hard to hold this position, right? We're going to just hold it. Go ahead. 2 and 3 and 4. Notice Constance is not lifting her leg. She's just straightening it. That creates a lot of weight for your back and your glutes and your hamstrings. Let's do a couple more sets. 2 and 3 and 4. Stay up, beginners. You can. Come on. You're getting stronger. Squeeze those hips up. One more set then, Constance. Exhale, straighten. 2 and 3 and 4. Come on. You can do it. One more, straighten. 2 and 3 and 4. Begin coming down nice and slow and gentle. Constance is going to articulate through her back. If you can see, she's coming down from the top vertebra all the way down to the bottom. Elbows in the mat. Push yourself up so you have a little more room here. One knee at a time comes into the chest. Constance is going to do an advanced form of the scissors, which is perfectly straight legs, and I'm going to do the beginner. Nod your head, come up, hold a leg, and pull and pull. Every other here, pull, pull. So this is how the beginner movement is. You don't have to keep those legs straightened. Do the best you can. But your goal is to really straighten out those legs, right? That's the goal on this. Let's do 2 more sets. 1 more set. Knees in. Rest your head on down. Great job. All right, we're going to do legs squeezed together. They're one weight. They're one unit of weight. You can bend your knees, the beginner. Constance is going to go nice and straight, and she's going to bring the legs around in a circle and lift her hips up. Remember that one? I'm going to do the beginner version. Here we go. Let's go to the right. Circle, lower, lift, and pause. Change direction. See how she lifts it up there? Whereas when you're a beginner, you just want to focus on controlling this big circle. Use your breath on your lift. And swing around. Keep your lumbar spine on the mat. One more set. Around you go. Picking it up. We pause. And around you go. Picking it up. And we pause. That was beautiful. One knee at a time to the chest. Come on up for single leg kicks. I'm doing the beginner form. Nod your head. Curl up. Let's take a leg out. Hold and tug and tug. Tug and tug. Looking at your thighs if you can. I know it's hard for the beginner. You don't have to reach those legs out and away. Just kick them up there. It's a lot of work for the abs. You will improve. Just take it easy where you're at. Pull and pull. 2 more sets. Pull and pull. 1 and 1. Knees in. Rest on down. That was great. We're going to do one with the head on the mat now. 1 foot at a time comes down. Let's bring your legs out in front of you. Squeeze your glutes really tight. Constance is going to do the advanced straight leg roll up. I'm going to do the beginner. Flex those feet. Engage your butt. Okay. Arms back. We breathe. Go forward. Notice Constance has a different way of using her arms to add weight. Okay. Let's do it again. Listen to my breathing. I want you to be exhaling as soon as you lift the body. Beautiful, Constance. She is exquisite. Let's do 5 more. Reach. Notice how when I started, I wasn't getting that far with my arms, but as I go, I get a little further each time. 3 more. 3. Continue down. 2. Beautiful job. I know you're doing a beautiful job too. 1 more. Okay, bravo. Let's do our backward push-ups now. I'm going to do it the way I want people to do it in the beginning. Okay? Constance is not going to let her butt touch the mat. I am, however, because I'm doing it the beginner model. Here we go. We push up. 2, 3, 4. Rest, inhale, push up. A little bit slower, Constance, because I'm going to sit all the way down. Go ahead. Just lower, but don't sit. And I sit because I'm going to take a little break. These are hard at first. Lower. Notice how we're using that breath on the lift. Lower and push. 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 more. And push. 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking of all of you guys that I love, Sue and Olivia and Chris, and also my new people, Terry. 1 more. 2, 3, 4, and down. Let's flex those feet now. Take them apart, and we're going to saw. Saw is pretty similar for advanced and beginner, but I'm going to show you as a beginner how we don't need to go so long and away, but we need to kind of keep our precision and control of movement as best we can. Arms out, twist to a side, pick a side, and just reach. See if your knee is bent, it's okay. Lift up, look to the side. Go to center, inhale, twist, and just twist and try to look down. Look up to the side. Center, inhale, twist. 2, 3, 4. Look up to the side. Inhale here. Twist. 2, 3, 4. 1 more set. Center. Twist. 2, 3, 4. Side. Then center. Inhale. Then twist. Last side. 2, 3, 4. And up. And center. Now, we're going to keep our arms here. We're going to do rotation. Constance is going to do 3 pulses. And you and I, the beginners or the intermediates, we're just going to hold a turn. Inhale. Exhale, turn. 2, 3, 4. See the difference. Exhale, turn. 2, 3, 4. Tall, stay tall. Exhale, turn. 2, tall, tall, middle. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Last set. Gracefully turn without rounding that back. That's the key. Inhale, twist, 2, 3, 4, and back to center. Great job, lower with control. Let's go back down on our mat. There are so many fantastic abdominal movements that we can do in both levels. Bring the knees up, 1 at a time. Straight legs up. We're going to do double leg lifts. Constance is going to go straight legs way down. We're not going to go so deep, you and I. Nod your head. Come on up, look at your hands, look at your legs, hold your head, lower with control, and raise it up. It's a lot of weight. Inhale, exhale up, and 3. Look at that movement, beautiful, Constance. Here's the beginner movement. I remember when I learned these. These were so hard, but eventually, everything got better and better. It's so inspiring when you see your body improve, right? Let's do 2 more. Lift. Spine on the mat, and lift, knees into the chest. Okay, lay your head down, Constance. We're going to squeeze the knees together, and we're going to lower the toes to touch the mat. Constance is going to keep her lumbar on the mat, and you and I are going to only go halfway. Constance is going to go all the way. She's more advanced. We're going to lower the legs halfway. You touch your toes, Constance, and lift, and up. See the difference? Each of us are providing a lot of weight for those abdominals. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Okay? Inhale. Now, what Constance is doing is very difficult. It's very heavy. It's hard to keep your lumbar spine down. Okay, let's do a couple more. Exhale. Listen to her breathing. Perfect. And 1. And exhale up. All right, 1 foot at a time comes down to the mat. We're going to do the classic Pilates 100. Constance is going to do the more advanced form. 1 knee at a time to the chest. 2 legs up. Constance is going to squeeze her legs together, lower them. Inhale, nod your head, curl up. We're right here. Remember this one? Pump. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and keep going. And blow. 3rd set. We're going to do 10. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pump. Find your breathing pattern. Pump, 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 pump. 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 3 more sets. Do not wobble. Good. 5, 6, 2. And down. 1. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knees in. Rest your head and roll it back and forth. Get ready for Calinetics now. I told you they're going to be back to back. This one's a tough one. She can handle it. We're going to come up and we're going to do those mini crunches 50 at a time. Constance, however, is going to have both legs up. Beginners, you and I are going to just keep those feet on the mat. Breathe in, tuck the chin, lift, and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can't follow the breathing, that's okay. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In and out. 2 more sets. And out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower the head. Pull the knees into the chest. Bravo, that was awesome. We're going to rest for a minute and we're going to do 50 more. So roll your head back and forth. Constance is like, what the heck's going on, Judy? You had a caffeine shot before?
I didn't bring you coffee today.
Yeah, sometimes she brings me coffee. All right, one knee at a time to the chest. Same thing, 50 more. Okay, nod your head. Then pick it up. Pulse, 2, 3, 4. And inhale. And exhale. Right below the rib cage here. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more sets. And 1. Compressing the rib cage. Lower with control. All right. We deserve a break, don't we? And we're going to take one. First thing we're going to do is relax and just bring our focus into our bodies and just really feel proud of the work that we've done. We did flexion, extension, rotation, we did obliques, we did a whole bunch of work in less than 40 minutes. Now we're going to do our quieter part of our time together. It's very important to unwind before you leave the gym. A lot of people don't do that. So let's take a moment and just close your eyes and breathe. Let your belly fill with air. Create a little bit of tension as you hold that inhale. And then exhale for as long as you can. Once you've exhaled, stop. Don't take the inhale right away. Just hold that quiet space. When you're ready, you're going to draw another big breath in. Hold it briefly to create tension and release it completely. Now feel your body this time while you're releasing it. Feel all the parts of your body begin to soften. Your heart rate's going down. At the end of the exhale, stay in a quiet place and don't inhale yet. So really bringing your body back into its parasympathetic nervous system, you're resting. You might even start to hear something happen in your tummy because when you're not working out hard, then your body starts saying, okay, now I can just take care of the other things that are happening. Right? So you're in a relaxed state. Let's maintain that as we just do a gentle glute stretch. We're going to cross one leg over, pick up the other one. We're just going to enjoy the feeling of stretching through those muscles. Okay, breathe in. So good to be here with you. Time is an illusion. That's what Einstein said. So it doesn't matter when you're using this. We're together. Feel your achy hip area nicely stretching out. Just continuing that appreciation of the body with the soft, complete breath in. And then a complete breath out. Let's go ahead and put the foot down, uncross, and take care of the other side. Exhale as you pick up the other foot and just hold that. As you're holding a feeling of appreciation of your body, you're literally bringing health to to the cells of your body. So let's create that health by the way we think about our body. No matter what is going on right now, you can still think and appreciate the parts that are going well. Place your foot down and cross. Now take another moment with me to relax on our side. So everyone bring your body over to its side. So this portion of the class is just as important as all the hard work we were doing. Bringing your focused attention inside your skin, allowing the muscles to relax. Breathing. Feeling your face, your skull, your shoulders, arms. Everything becomes heavy and released. Appreciating your body. As we place our hand into the floor next to us to use it to help us to sit up, I want to ask you to really carry this feeling into the rest of the day for as long as you can. My body is great. I appreciate it so much. I'm so thankful for every single muscle in my body and taking care of it. One thing I want to share is we're making this video on April 20th, 2021. My next Weight Loss for Good class is May 4th. It begins for 3 weeks. Okay, 3-week intensive. Go to JudyFarmer.com, JudyFarmer.com, and you can sign up on the red button. If you there's a what is it? Find out more video if you want to watch it, or you can click the yellow button and you can talk to me about whether it's right for you or not. Because if it's not, I'll let you know, and I'll give you other stuff to do that will be right for you. Okay? So JudyFarmer.com, click the yellow button and schedule, and I wish you all the very best in health. And thank you, Constance, for being such a great example and model for us tonight. And we will see you again whenever we see you.